Dear future self, I heard that you've been having a bit of a rough day and figured you might need a friend. Or chocolate, or a friend with chocolate. So here I am, equipped with a Hershey's Kiss or 3, and a Bon Iver playlist, and a shoulder to cry on because I know that salad does not cut it after a long day, and Tupac keeps telling you to keep your head up, but the weight of the world is just too much for your shoulders to bear tonight. I know the feeling. I've been in your shoes before, worn down Converse Gray, size 6, but I'm writing to tell you that you are going to be alright. It probably doesn't feel like it because today has been just, well, one of those days. One of those days when the heel of your sock falls down with every step you take and you reach the crosswalk just in time for the light to turn red. And the weatherman told you that it wasn't going to rain today, but here you are somehow umbrella-less in the middle of a monsoon, and you try to wash off the chill with a steaming hot shower, but the water turns ice cold right when you shampoo your hair. One of those days when you keep checking your phone for a text from that boy at the party who said he'd hit you up tomorrow but didn't, and you look in every nook and cranny for a friend, but it turns out they're pretty damn good at hide and seek, and you wonder when lonely became a word you'd use to describe yourself. One of those days when your to-do list grows exponentially, to-do to the X, and Microsoft Word decides to crash right when you realize you haven't yet saved your paper. And no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to find the words to the poem that's been in your head for days. Yep, today has been just one of those days. And chances are all you feel like doing tonight is curling up in a ball and sleeping forever and forever and forever because, quite frankly, tomorrow doesn't seem all that promising either. But it is. You gotta trust me on this one. Because tomorrow, you'll walk out your door with newfound pep in your step and get to the crosswalk just in time to not even have to break your stride. And you'll look up at the sky as the sun kisses your cheeks and marvel at the way the world always seems to glisten after a storm. And tomorrow, that cute boy at the coffee shop will ask you what you're reading. And of course, you're reading The Alchemist because yesterday was one of those days, and Paulo Coelho told you that the secret, of course, is to fall 7 times and get up 8, and my God, this has to be your 8th time. And that boy at the coffee shop is going to tell you that The Alchemist is his favorite book too, and you will laugh because there's no way that boy at the party who said he'd hit you up tomorrow has ever read The Alchemist. And tomorrow, you're going to get an A+ on that paper that you renamed The Disappearing Act. And your teacher will comment that she can tell you wrote and rewrote some more, and you will laugh because she has no idea. And tomorrow, your to-do list will dry up like a raisin in the sun, and by the end of the day, your journal will be bursting at the seams with poems and stories that you thought would never exist outside your mind. Because, you know, Tupac was right when he said that when it rains, it pours, but you can't forget that there's a calm after every storm. So go ahead, put in your headphones and weep to Holocene, and find comfort in the sugary sweet of a Hershey's Kiss or 3, but promise me that you will not sleep forever because there is so much to look forward to. And you are going to be alright. You just gotta keep your head up.